What's up, everybody, and welcome back to BDGC. Josh Baysinger here, and I'm joined with my girlfriend Amanda McNally.
Hello.
And we're doing some more BDGC tournament coverage for you. Please subscribe for more disc golf videos if you haven't already. We're at the 2017 United States Women's Disc Golf Championships, which took place in Johnson City, Tennessee. This is round one, part one at Winged Deer Park Disc Golf Course. We're starting out on 385 foot, hole number 4. First on the tee, we've got Discraft sponsored Valarie Jenkins.
She's just a 4-time world champion, no big deal.
Yeah, that's all. Just 4 times. Looks like Valarie's going to go with a turnover shot here. The sinkhole on the right side of those trees is OB along the entire fairway, so they're going to want to try and stay left. But the basket is located on the right. It's a good shot right there. She's going to be looking at a soft approach from there. Next on the tee, we've got Prodigy-sponsored Vanessa Van Dyken.
Vanessa actually won the Kona Panis Open back in May of this year.
Some great tournament coverage right there at Kona Panis, and it was great seeing her here, being able to film her after seeing her win that.
Definitely. So next we have Kona Panis, sponsored. She's from California.
Looks like she's going with a turnover shot as well. That thing's really unstable because she got that way on the left side, and it still somehow started fighting over towards the right side. Here we've got sponsored Ashley Collins. Looks like she's lining up to go with a forehand. It's definitely a good play here, but you got to make sure you get far out to the left, enough to where it doesn't go into the sinkhole, because it is OB down there. That's a great shot right there.
Here we have Danielle Dobbs. She's actually from Nashville. And a little fun fact about Danielle, this was her first time being filmed by anybody.
Yeah.
While playing a tournament, so she was a little bit nervous.
She did mention that to us, but it was kind of cool being able to put somebody on film for the first time, so I really enjoyed being able to do that. Vanessa's got just a soft little putter approach shot here. She goes a little bit long. She's going to have a pretty long comebacker for her par. Valarie just looking to lay it up, take a par, and move on to the next hole. Kona ended up on the left side a little bit more than she wanted to, but should be no problem just to walk along with another par here. Great approach from Danielle. Actually looking for a birdie here. It'd be a great way to start your round.
Oh yeah.
Close. Vanessa's comebacker for her par. A little bit low. So she's going to be carding a bogey here. It looks like everybody else is going to tap in for a 3. There's Danielle with her 3. Here comes Valarie. No problems for her. Valarie also a two-time United States Women's Disc Golf Champion.
Yeah.
So she's looking to try and get her 3rd here. There's Ashley rounding out the card with another par. Looks like everybody's all even. Vanessa's up 1 right now. Moving on to hole number 5. It's 277 feet. It plays right to left a little bit. It's straight, but you do want to go around some trees on the right down the middle of the fairway. So you kind of want to throw one out to the right side and let it fade back in, just like Val's done here.
Great shot.
She's going to be looking at a putt. She liked that one. Looks like Kona's going to line up that backhand shot as well. Great hyzer line there. Oh, such a great shot. She's parked for a birdie too. Ashley's got a Friction glove on, actually sponsored by Friction, right?
Yes, she is. Sponsored by Friction Gloves. And I'm pretty sure she kept one on like the whole round or in her pocket. Definitely loves the Friction Gloves.
She hit a tree early, but she should still have no problems getting up and down for a par. We've got Danielle here going for another backhand hyzer shot, looks like. She does just that. Pretty good shot right there. She's got a long putt. Vanessa, I love to see her line up her shot each time on the tee. It's an interesting style. I've actually never seen anybody line it up like that, but it seems to work out for her.
Definitely.
Looking like a great line. Oh.
Until she hit a tree.
Mm-hmm. She had the perfect line on that, and she had plenty of distance. If it weren't for that tree, she probably would have been parked. Like I said, Ashley hit early. Just throwing a soft little putter shot. Another tree.
No luck with the trees on this one.
Vanessa's still looking at a jump putt. Looks like she just laid that one up. Just happy to take a par here and go on to the next hole. Looks like Danielle's going to be running this, trying to card a birdie early. Very close. Very good run. Ashley's still got quite a long look for her par putt.
Nice.
And that is a great putt right there. That's an excellent par save. Start out on the second hole. You know they still got to be nervous, this being the USWDGC. This is the first round, so to make a putt like that early, that's got to put some confidence in your head. Oh. Looks like she might have been a little bit left side there. Unfortunate spit out. She's going to take a 3. Kona with an absolute park job. That's a great birdie right there.
Definitely.
Like Vanessa and Danielle also going to tap in for their 3s. And then we're going to move on to hole number 6. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Ben Howard for coming out and filming with us this weekend. He did catch cam for us, hung out with us all weekend, so huge shout out to you. Check out his YouTube channel at Howard Disc Golf. He's doing some great videos, and I just can't thank him enough for coming out and filming with us. Hole number 6 here is 280 feet. It plays uphill, so it plays quite a bit longer than that. I would say about 320 to 350. That's a great shot right there. You can see the basket. Valerie's got a jump putt looking for a birdie on this hole. Ashley going with the backhand as well. Oh, unfortunate skip. She's going to be in some trouble over there on that right side. The basket does play up the hill and to the left. It takes a bit of power to get up to that pin from down here. Little bit of problem off the tee on this hole for Danielle. You can see Nate Doss there, the husband of Valarie Jenkins, watching as Vanessa Van Dyken tees off here. That's looking like a really good shot as well. She's on the left side, but shouldn't have too much problems getting up and down for an easy par. Danielle still ended up on the left side there. There is some thick stuff over there, so basically on this fairway, you want to stay in the fairway.
That was a good out.
Very good. She's looking at a putt to save a par right there. Looks like Danielle's going to be going with a forehand turnover shot here. And executed perfectly. That was a beautiful shot right there. Good run for Vanessa. I don't know if she was running that or if she decided to lay it up, but she's definitely got her par lined up for her there.
Definitely.
Valarie with the longest drive here. She's looking to put this in, trying to card a birdie, gain some strokes early. Oh, just off the top. Actually, after that great up shot from that right side over there, she still had a lot of work to do to get up there. Oh, a little high. Actually, the comebacker here for a 4. Maybe a little bit of USWDGC jitters there.
Oh, definitely.
She makes good and walks on with her par. Love to see how Valarie's always got just so happy, just always in good spirits.
It's the same, like, in person. I've noticed that on film, in person, she's the same. Like, even if she has, like, a really bad shot, she laughs it off and moves on.
Yeah, we always watch the FPO coverage, so to be able to go out and film these ladies and see how they react on the course, it was just an amazing time for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Danielle, after that great up shot. She cards a bogey here, but she's got to feel good about that turnover forehand.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Right there is Ben Howard. Shout out to Ben. Thanks so much once again, Ben. Moving on to hole number 7. It's 301 feet. It's one of the craziest holes on the course and maybe the entire weekend at USWDGC. It plays, you want to go to the right over here. Looks like Kona's going with a huge sky any shot. Flexed out early on her. She's in some thick stuff over there. Basically the fairway goes downhill and then up to the right and straight uphill, so it's definitely an interesting fairway. You want to do exactly what Val did just right there. There's our buddy Steve Frank there. Shout out to Steve. He was spotting all weekend, so huge thanks to him for spotting. And our buddy Ross Tester actually was on hole 4 where we started, so shout out to all the spotters this weekend. That's looking like a great shot right there from Vanessa if it'll flex out. That's a good shot. She's got a putt right there. Danielle, look, I think she's trying to follow the same route that Vanessa and Val did. Came out a little bit early. She's still going to have a little bit of work to do to get up there. Actually going with the tomahawk. Can't hardly see it there from the white in the sky, but she ended up on the left side in all that thick stuff over there. It's absolute gel on that left side over there. There you can see the basket. It's uphill from here, so this is going to play a lot longer than what it looks like. You can't really see the grade here, but it does definitely play uphill right there. Great up shot right there. There's Kona over in that left side. Like I said, it's very rough over there. Looks like her only option is a forehand roller out. Oh.
Oh no.
Actually backtracked a little bit with that one. But she's out in the open, and that's, you got to think positive when you're in the open after being in that. Actually, she got kind of lucky because there's she did end up in the rough over there, but there's a little bit of a gap there, and she plays it exactly how she should. It's going to be a great par save from landing over in that side.
Absolutely.
Kona just laying that one up, going to take a bogey. Val with a really good drive here. This is actually for a birdie too. See what she can do.
Almost.
She was definitely running that one. Vanessa had the longest drive. You can see she's got a putt here. Looks like she might have just laid that one up, just ready. Try not to roll down the hill because there's definite roll away potential there.
Yeah.
Good putt from Danielle.
Oh no.
A little low. This hole can definitely get in your head. This course is, like we said in the intro, it's in Johnson City, Tennessee. It's not too far from where we live. And we play this course on occasion. And this is one of the holes that I'm very happy to take a par and move along with. I wanted to say before they started throwing on this hole that I was thinking these ladies were probably just trying to lay a shot up, for a placement shot, and move along with a par. But it looks like Vanessa and Val, looks like they were going for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Moving on to hole number 8. It's a 426-foot par 3. It's kind of a straight shot which plays downhill, so it doesn't play quite as long as 426. Basically what you want to do is throw one to the right side and let it fade as far as you can, or you want it to glide as far as you can and fade a little to the left, away from the trees on the right side. It's fairly open on the left side, so not too much danger over there. Looks like Vanessa's going to be going to the same kind of shot. That's what you want to do, to just get as much glide as you can. Ashley's lining up a forehand here. She's got that friction glove on. We actually did a review of friction gloves, and I absolutely love those gloves.
I couldn't see it.
It looks like she turned it over a little bit. Danielle, she had a different disc in her hand. I gotta wonder if that was the difference between a forehand and a backhand, or if it was maybe just a stability change. So it looks like she decided to go with the backhand. Kona also lining up a backhand. This is one of the few holes out here at Winged Deer that you can really just throw one as hard as you can. And you just want to try and bite off as much of this fairway as you can. Danielle shot a little bit short. She's got a good approach shot looking. Yeah, it's very good. That's a great approach from there. She's definitely going to walk along with her par. Actually looking to do the same thing. A great run off the band. That was a great shot right there. Gotta feel good about that one.
Definitely.
It's time to put the 5 in the past and move along, she says.
Oh my God.
Another
that was
great
another
up.
good one.
Mm-hmm. Another very good approach. These ladies are making this approach game look so simple. Valarie, obviously no exception.
Valarie has great approaches.
Good putt right there. Kona carding the 3 as well. Looks like all these ladies are going to be tapping in and walking away with 3s. Vanessa with her 3. Ashley after that amazing upshot off the number band. And Val tapping in for par 3 as well. Looks like Val holding on strong at just a par round. She's at the lead of this card here. I'm not sure what's going on the other cards, but we're moving on to hole number 9. It's a 206-foot shot. This is one that I would say these ladies are thinking is a must get. They're going to want to throw a backhand turnover or a flick. It's like Val's down there. She did end up on the right side. There's the basket. There's Amanda right there in the background. Vanessa going with the turnover shot as well. A little bit too much on it. She ended up in the right side also. I think sometimes the shorter holes like this, you think of it as a must get and it gets in your head.
Yeah, sometimes they end up being harder than you think they'd be.
Absolutely. Ashley with a flick. Oh, and she almost skipped that one in. Great forehand right there. Back to another turnover shot with Danielle. She ended up in that, not sure what that is over there, little concrete path down through there. But that is not OB, so she's going to be throwing from there with no OB stroke added. Kona had a great run, but just got caught by those guardian trees right there in front of the basket. Vanessa wasting no time there. You can see her boyfriend, Seppo Paiu, Prodigy sponsored as well.
That was a good run for the basket.
One thing I noticed from filming Vanessa is I like how she closes her eye when she's putting and doing short approach shots like that. Kind of nailing in the target with one eye. I kind of like that. It's like a sharpshooter look.
Definitely.
Val almost cards the birdie. Kona looking to card a birdie here. We'll see what she can do. Just a little bit short. Oh
man.
Right side spit out for Danielle. Ashley with an absolute park job. Almost skipped that one in. Such a great forehand. Good birdie right there. So Vanessa and Val tapping in theirs. Danielle and Kona going to do the same. Looks like Val's still sitting at even, and we've got Kona and Ashley sitting at 1 over. Moving on to hole number 10, 264 feet. This is a tunnel shot with one V-shaped tree right in the middle. So you've got two options, right side or left side of that V-shaped tree. This is a hard hole. It's short, but you definitely have to hit that fairway. It's thick on the right and on the left, so you basically just want to do exactly what Ashley did right here.
That was great.
Yeah, that's a great shot right there. No surprise to see Val going with just a soft turnover shot here. Beautiful shot. These ladies are making this hole look simple. I can tell you from experience, it's not that easy to get out there. Oh.
Oh no.
Just a little bit more, she would have been out, and that would have been very close to the basket. She did hit that tree and ended up in the middle of the fairway. Glad she didn't kick over to the right side in those thick woods, though. Vanessa also going with a turnover.
Oh no.
Almost split the tree.
Almost.
I don't recommend that line. Danielle once again with a turnover shot.
Made it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like she got caught up by that second tree out there. She's got a little bit of work to do, but it should be no problem for her to card a par here. Looks like Kona released that one a little bit earlier there. It's a good approach there. She does have quite a long putt. Danielle going with a patent pending shot. I have noticed that when filming the ladies and watching ladies coverage, there's a lot of ladies that utilize that kind of shot.
Yeah. Definitely. I know Val uses it a lot, and she's really, really good at it. I don't understand it.
Vanessa looking to make this comebacker for a par here. Great putt. Ashley looking to card a birdie. Oh,
Man.
a little bit right side. Valarie also looking for a birdie. Great birdie right there. This hole's definitely not as easy as Val made it look.
No, it's not.
No problem for Kona to walk along with her par. Danielle with that's an excellent par there after that patent pending shot. I love seeing that shot. It's not something you see a lot, but when you see somebody go with that and it works out, I love seeing that happen. Looks like Val's sitting at 1 down now, moving on to hole 11, 253 feet. It's plays a little bit uphill. There's a drop off right after the tee, but on down in the fairway it's uphill. And basically just a little bit of a hyzer shot. The basket you can see is right behind that tree right in the middle of the fairway. Val hits a tree on the right side and gets knocked down. Ashley going with a backhand as well. Kind of surprised to see her not going with forehand here. She definitely made that work well. She knew what she was doing. She has such a strong forehand game, and there's it's pretty open on the left-hand side over there. Kona with a great shot. Oh, and the tree. That was going to be right beside the pin if it didn't hit that. Now that tree was trimmed up a bit. It was actually all the way to the ground there. And it was trimmed up for this tournament. There's been so much work by Johnson City. They poured all these 18 new tee pads for this course, and they got new baskets. These Prodigy baskets are just for the USWDGC, but they did order brand new baskets, so huge shout out to the city of Johnson City for doing so much work to this course to get it up to the national standards. Looks like Valerie's trying to run this one. Sets it up for an easy par. Set down right beside the basket, so it's going to be an easy par as well. See what Ashley can do here, looking for a birdie. Great putt. She's definitely turned this round around after that 5 on hole 5, I believe it was. She's definitely making a comeback here. That's great to see her getting these birdies. That's 2 in a row for her. No, I'm sorry. Hole 10 she didn't get, but she got hole 9. Kona looking for a birdie. A little bit left side. Great birdie from Vanessa right there. She absolutely parked this hole. Winged Deer is a fairly short course, but these holes can definitely get in your head with these tight fairways. If you look at the distances on a scorecard without seeing it, you think that this course is going to be rather easy, but you get out and see the fairways, and it's not quite as easy as what you would think. Looks like Val's still sitting at 1 down. Moving on to hole number 12. This is the last hole on the front 9. Got Ashley Collins on the tee here. You can see the basket perched on the edge of the hill there. It plays slightly downhill, and then right behind, well, the basket's actually on the hill, and quite a drop off behind that. So we'll see what these ladies can do here. Ashley actually went long. She's got a putt for a birdie. It's a very good shot there. This has to be one of my favorite holes on the course. It's just fun to just take a putter and toss it down through there and see how far you can get. There's actually an alternate pin down in the bottom of the field. Of course, they're not playing it for this tournament. Val looking for a little bit of turn. She gets it, but then actually goes long. She pretty much parked the alternate pin right there.
Yeah.
Kona going with a turnover as well. Actually, a little bit of hyzer shot.
Okay.
Oh, very close. Looked like that one was going in.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
A little bit of early release from Danielle. Like we said earlier, she's a little bit nervous, first time being filmed, and getting to play with Valarie Jenkins and Vanessa and Kona. I mean, this is definitely a interesting experience for her during her first round of 2017 USWDGC. That was a great upshot Danielle had there. She's laying right beside the basket, so Great to see her make her shot coming back from there.
Hey, there's Nate Doss.
Hey. This entire round we had Nate and Seppo walking around with us. So it was really cool to see some of these higher caliber players. It was a great opportunity for us to be able to film these ladies. Good run from Kona. Actually looking to card another 2 after going long. See what Danielle can do this after that great upshot she had. Great putt.
Yeah, very good putt.
What a save. Val lining up for a par. Good putt there. She makes good. Actually coming back down the hill a little bit for her par. Easy tap in there, no problems for Vanessa. Looks like Kona's going to do the same. That's going to do it for the front 9. I want to give a huge shout out to the tournament director, Tim Barr. He did an excellent job getting this tournament running up here in Johnson City, Tennessee. Huge shout out to Ben Howard once again for filming with us. Huge shout out to all the spotters over the weekend, and my girlfriend Amanda for joining me on commentary. And of course, thanks to all the ladies for letting us film you. We will be back soon with round 1, back 9, which will start out on hole 13, a brand new hole for Winged Deer Park. If you want to get some BDGC merchandise, please contact us on Facebook. We do have a shop set up on there. And as always, please click like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends, and help promote disc golf in your area. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.